guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to finally share an updated house tour with all of you. So we moved into this house in July of 2021, and we moved in here with all kinds of plans to renovate, and since then we've renovated pretty much the entire house. We've at least done something in every single room, so I'm going to be sharing every single room in our house and the befores and afters, so you can really get an idea for where we started and now where we are currently. So it's been almost 2 years since we've moved into this house. It feels like we've been here so much longer now that I'm saying that out loud. This has been a long process. It's been a slow process. The biggest change is of course our kitchen, which I will show you guys. Our house is 1,000 square feet on the main level. We have a ranch style home, so it is a 1-story home, but we do have a basement. We finished a portion of our basement, and we also have a gym in our basement, plus our laundry and just storage. So we do have space down there, but it is not like the main living area. Our main living area again is 1,000 square feet. We have kitchen, living room, dining room. We have 3 bedrooms and we have 1 bathroom. So that is our entire house for the most part. Our kitchen, living, and dining are very large because we had renovations done to open up the space and have more of an open concept, but our bedrooms are very tiny, so you guys will see. And I'm excited to show you our entire house. We have a little house, but we love it. We've put so much work into it, and we've really made it our own since we've been here. So let's go ahead and get into the house tour. So this is of course our front door. Right beside our front door we have a coat closet, so I'll show you guys what that looks like. It's not very organized at the moment because it is winter, so we have lots of jackets and things being stored in there, but we redid this closet. It originally had like a red carpet in it, and it was just like really dirty and kind of yellow in there. So we added the shelves. I did a whole video on organizing this closet. Of course now it needs to be redone a little bit, but it's definitely more functional now than it was when we moved in. We also painted the walls throughout our entire main floor. So the color that is on our walls is Smoky White by Behr. It's a really nice warm white, and I feel like it comes off a little cool in my videos, but it does actually have a slight orange hue to it in certain lights, and especially like at night as the sun is going down, and I really like it. It just makes our house feel like warm and cozy. I also have some mixed tiles that I hung up right by the front door. These are newborn shots from when our son Sutton was born. Don't mind the toaster oven in our front door. It broke and we're currently waiting for the replacement to come, which was through warranty. But while I'm down here, we also got new floors throughout our entire house. These are LVP floors, and I don't know if I can link them down below because we got them from like a local flooring place, but they are super pretty and neutral, and they're just right over top of the hardwood that was originally here. And if someone in the future wanted to rip them out and have the hardwood, they are more than welcome to do that, but we like the LVP because we have pets and we have kids, and it's just really durable and easy to keep clean too. But this stuff, you can just ignore it. It's real life here. I didn't try and stage my house for the video. I did pick up a little bit, but this is a car seat that needs to go in my husband's car, and that's something that needs to go in my car. So that's just where I'm storing it currently. So right after you walk into our front door, I will turn around and show you what you see. So this is our dining area, living room, and our kitchen. So again, this is right when you walk in the front door. I love this big window right here. Right now I have a poster board for Sutton's birthday party sitting up there, but I love the big window. It lets in so much light, and then it just, this whole area is so bright and pretty now. It used to be honestly quite dark and closed off, but now it's so open and we're just really happy with it. Our dining room table and chairs I get questions about all the time. These came from Article, and I will have them linked in my description box if they still sell them, which I think they do. And then this is our robot vacuum. This is where we store it. And then we've got Sutton's high chair, which I usually put over here just to get it out of the way when he's not using it. And then our cat's feeding areas all kind of right here. Again, we have a pretty small house, so this is just really the only option for us right now as far as our cats feeding and everything, so keep it all over here. This high chair came from Laylo, I believe it's called, so I will also leave that linked down below if you're interested. These pictures I get questions about sometimes too. These came from a website. I cannot remember off the top of my head what it was called, but I ordered them myself because I thought they were so cute, and they have a lot of personal information about my kids on them, so I'm not going to show them close up, but they have like birthplace, birth weight, height, their zodiac sign, all kinds of different information regarding like their birthdays and stuff. So very cute. I love those, and I will also leave those linked. Anything I can from my house I will link down below if you guys are looking for something. Our entryway table is also right here when you walk in, and this also came from Article, and the mirror came from Target. But this whole setup we had in our apartment previously, if you guys remember. I actually use this sideboard to store all of my like YouTube related stuff. So inside I have like a charging outlet, like a charging station, and it's pretty much just like cords and my tripod and microphone and extra batteries, and I keep my computer in here when I'm not using it and my headphones. So it's very functional, and it just has so much extra storage space for whatever we need, and we love it. Now, obviously the most notable difference when you come into our house is our kitchen, which we completely renovated towards the end of the summer into the early fall. There used to be a big wall right here, and that wall is gone, and now we have this beam that is like a supporting beam. I have a whole video on my channel all about the renovation process, so if you guys are interested in seeing it go from the way it was before to how it looks now, I will have that video linked in the cards on the screen right here. But it was a major transformation. This was a very typical like 80s style kitchen before, very dark and closed off, and the storage situation was so bad. It was hard for more than one person to ever be in the kitchen. It was dirty, and now it's just so clean and bright and beautiful. And again, we have so much natural light in our house because of all the windows in this part of the house, plus taking down that wall and adding in like the bright cabinetry and all of that. This right here was also, this is a new addition. This was not here before, and we had to add that in order to put our HVAC system somewhere, but we have like a nice big closet over here, and that is so nice to have for extra storage in our kitchen. So over here we have our living room. We have had a hard time figuring out like a good setup for our living room. It's just so long and like narrow. So right now we have our couch pushed all the way back against the wall. Our TV is mounted, and we've got just kind of a mess of toys and things. Our pellet stove was moved. That used to be in like close to our kitchen, but now it's over here. It's currently not functional. We're still figuring out how to get that installed, but we do love our pellet stove when it is working. But our living room is definitely big, which is nice because we've got 2 kids. So having somewhere to let them like run and play and be free is crucial. We keep all of the baby's toys kind of over here in the corner. And then most of my son's toys are in his room or in the playroom in our basement. But this is kind of like the majority of our toys. We also do store a lot of things in that media stand over there, which is mostly like board games that we play together as a family. But again, our house is pretty small, so trying to find spaces to store certain things is really hard. So for example, like our vacuum just kind of sits out over there because I just don't have a good spot to put it. It's not going to fit in any of our closets, and it's just honestly, it's difficult sometimes to find places to put things. So my house is not always aesthetic and perfect definitely not. We do a lot of moving things out of the way when people come over, but we do love our house and it's super cute and it works just fine for us right now. So here is just an overview of standing at the far end of my house, looking at the other end of my house. I can see myself in the mirror down there. This is our entire house pretty much that you can see in this view right here. So I know it comes across like super huge on camera sometimes, and so I get a lot of comments telling me like my house is not small and all of that, but this is my whole house right here. So going through the kitchen, this is our hallway that leads to our bedrooms, and then we've got a door right here that goes to our basement. We have a kitty door so our cats can get downstairs to use the litter box. And then I just recently hung up Carson's school picture in the hallway, and I took one of Sutton that kind of looks like he's in a school picture to hang underneath it. I just thought it was so funny. But anyway, we'll go down the basement in a few minutes, but this door right here goes to the nursery, and he's currently asleep, so we're not going in there at the moment. And then this door right here goes to our linen closet. Another kind of random addition that we put in is this new thermostat. This is one of the Google ones. I can't remember the name of it, but we really like that. It was kind of a pain though for our electrician to install it. It almost didn't happen, but this is our linen closet, which you guys have seen. We put in these shelves that came from the Container Store, and those really help with like vertical storage. And we also redid all of the shelving in here. We painted it. I did recently do a declutter, but it is starting to get a little bit unorganized again, so I may need to reassess. But this is our one and only linen closet in our house. So right next to our linen closet, so you can see our kitchen over here, linen closet, this is our only bathroom. And it is quite small and cramped. We did redo this bathroom. There used to be like a white cabinet on the wall. There was a really awful old rusty mirror. The walls were like a blue color, and we also had beadboard, but we took that out because it was just so dirty all the time. And we changed out the vanity. So I will obviously show the before and afters of this room, but it's looking so much better. It is still super tiny though. You can see like when I walk in, this door is not even like a standard size door. It's very slim. So really no more than one person can be in here at one time. We have not done anything to our shower. We really would love to retile it, but because it's our only bathroom, that would be a huge hassle. We would have to like go away on vacation and give someone the keys to our house to get it done, because we wouldn't be able to use our shower for multiple days, and that just would not work for us. So immediately next to the bathroom is our bedroom, and I just recently painted this bedroom. It was like a really awful lilac color, but I painted it that same smoky white color that we've done all over the house, and I think it looks so much better. I also hung up these pictures that were in our apartment previously, so just looking a little bit more decorative in here. And it's still quite cramped though for a master bedroom, and our cats love sleeping in here. This one especially loves this pillow. This pillow does not go with like the theme of our bedding at all, but because he loves it so much, I always put it there for him. But yeah, this is our whole master bedroom. And we do have a closet, which I also just did a huge declutter of in last week's video. So you guys have seen this before, but this is our closet. So outside of our bedroom, as soon as you walk out the door, you are in Carson's room. And Carson is our 5-year-old. I also put in this mirror in the hallway that I love so much. This came from Amazon, and I just feel like it, like, I don't know, something about it. It just made our hallway look a lot cuter. We don't have a full-length mirror anywhere in the house, so trying to see like my outfit or whatever has been tricky until we got this. But I love this mirror. It's like a dupe for a West Elm one that is super expensive, so I will also have this linked down below if you guys are in need of a nice like arched mirror like this. But this is Carson's room. So we have painted his room. I don't remember what color we used on his walls, but I feel like it honestly could have used another coat because you can still kind of see like the pink color that it used to be like shining through. But he wanted a dino room, he wanted an orange wall, so we did that for him. He's 5 years old, so I'm not super worried about having his room be like perfectly aesthetic. I just want him to be happy, and he likes to hang up things on his walls. He's got like a black and white picture of the cats, he's got something that he made at school, he's got a poster from a book, he loves doing his daily calendar. So his room is never going to be super aesthetic because I just let him take the creative control, and I just want him to be happy because, again, he's only 5 and he does not care how beautiful his room is. I think he just cares that all of his favorite things are inside of it. So he does have super beautiful furniture. This came from Pottery Barn Kids, which I will, again, also have linked in my description box. We'll head down the basement. I have sticky notes all over my house, if you guys were noticing those. My son is in kindergarten and learning to write, and he just leaves me notes all over the place. But this is our staircase going downstairs to the basement. We have all of like our brooms and stuff hanging right here, and then this is kind of where we store like trash bags and things. But these stairs have certainly seen better days. They're quite dirty and creaky. And my laundry is going off as well. So if you're wondering what that beeping is, it is very, very dark down here, so I'm sorry for the lighting, but this is my husband's gym, and this is right when you come down the stairs to the basement. So he has got a lot going on in here. I'm not even going to try to explain it all to you guys, but that's what this is. This is his gym. And then straight through here, we have all of our utilities and all that. And then our laundry area is right here. We have an extra fridge. And then we have just a ton of storage over here. So the majority of this is actually clothes, which is crazy. Like my husband's clothes, he tends to switch his things out seasonally, so he keeps like one season down here and then the rest upstairs. And then we've got just things that like Sutton can grow into that used to be Carson's, and just a lot going on. Honestly, some of these are empty as well, but this is all of our storage. And then we've got my husband's like tool area, our litter box is over there. So yeah, this is not super beautiful. I don't show it very often in my videos, but it is great to have some extra storage. I'm sure that this is going to be a mess, but this is our playroom that we had finished, and it is a complete disaster right now. So I'll try and insert a clip where it doesn't look like this if I can, but this was not here before. This was just all storage, and now this is where the majority of our toys are. We have a nice closet in here for lots of extra storage space for all the toys. And then this is just my son's area where he can go crazy. And we honestly don't come down here like all that often, which is why it's such a mess. But when we do, I just let him do whatever he wants, make a mess, and then every once in a while we come down here together and we clean it up. But that is our whole house. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and seeing like the befores and afters. It's crazy how far we've come and what we've been able to do with this house. We did have more plans for putting on an addition that we didn't end up going through with, and I don't think we ever will end up going through with. But I feel like we've done so much. We're very proud of our house, and I think it's looking very cute for being such a small little house and trying to cramp 2 adults, 2 kids, and 3 cats inside of it. But that is all for this video. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you enjoy decluttering, organizing, small space ideas, cleaning, home renovations, all of that, I do it all here on my channel, and I try and post every single week. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll come back again next time for another video.
I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow.